Everybody, welcome back to Epic Beauty Fail. I'm Jessica, and on today's video I'm going to be doing my full face of beauty box products. So I have almost a full face. The only products I did not get this month are a powder, a foundation, a concealer, and I think that's it. Oh, a blush. But I'm going to be using a blush from last month, from May, that I did get in one of my May boxes. So we will go ahead and start with primer, and then I will go and put my foundation, concealer, powder all on off screen, and then I will come back and finish my face. So first off, I'm going to be starting with my MAC Prep and Prime. I did receive this in my Ipsy bag this month. So I'm going to go ahead and get this started. I haven't put anything on my face yet. Honestly, I just opened my Lola Beauty box. So if you saw that video, I just filmed that. And it's Friday night. I'm filming these two videos. And then I'm going to go to bed. And tomorrow morning I'm getting up and going on vacation. So, yeah. That probably explains, if you saw my Lola unboxing, why I didn't have any makeup on, because I didn't want to put makeup on and then wipe it right off just to put this on. So anyway, long story short, I don't have anything on my skin right now because I just know that it's Friday night and I'm going to go just go right to bed. So as soon as I wash my makeup off, I'm not going to keep my makeup on overnight. So MAC Prep and Prime. I think I've tried this before. In fact, I think I might have gotten this exact sample before. But it wasn't safety sealed, so I figured, it's fine. I can use it. All right. I'm going to go ahead and put some foundation on, and I will be right back. All right. Now that I have my foundation, my concealer, and my powder on, and I pulled my hair back because it was getting in my way, we are going to go ahead and move on to the rest of my face. Next up, I did receive the Tartist Pro Glow palette in my FabFitFun box. And by the way, for you, those of you who were asking how that worked out, at least right now, 1 week after I did contact them, I did put this in the description, but I don't know that you guys saw it. I did contact them, and they said that it would take about 2 weeks to process the request, and then I would get a shipping information for that. So I'm 1 week out. I'm expecting next week to get the shipping information to get my two missing products. The gentleman that I did chat with online was able to determine which products I was missing, and I'm supposed to be getting them. So hopefully that stays the way it's going to be. At first he was, he was very skeptical. Of course, I'm sure they have a lot of people who are like, well, I didn't get this product, but I honestly didn't. I mean, you guys, if you watch that video, it posted last week. If you watch that video, you can see the moment that I realized that I'm missing one product. And then you can see as the realization hits me that I'm actually missing two products. Whatever. All right, so I'm going to be using the Tartist Pro Glow palette. I'm going to go into the shade Sculpt here, and I'm going to use that as my contour shade. I'm just going to get a little bit of that on my brush and go to it. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and leave this out because I'm going to dip into one of the highlighters here. I actually have 4 highlighters in this palette. So we're going to go ahead and go on to the blush. So I did get this last month in my Ipsy in May. This is the Steve Laurent blush. I can't remember if I used it in my May Beauty Box Roundup video or not, but I'm using it this month. Went into my drawer, and this is the first one that I came across, so that I knew that I had gotten from Beauty Box. So this is the one we're using to this time. And for some reason, I've been really into pinky blushes lately. I don't know if it's because it's summer. I don't know. That's pretty. I like that. I think that's pretty. All right, moving on to the highlighter. So I do have this little highlighter, which I got this month in my Ipsy. And this is from Nomad Stockholm. And when I swatched it, it did not look very promising. It looked actually exactly like my skin color. So, and I opened the wrong end. So we're going to go back into the other end of the box. and pull this out. It is just a wee little one. And I'm going to try to use this and see how it looks. And if not, I'll dip back into that Tarteist Pro Glow palette. Got some hair in the way, of course, because my hair just kind of does whatever the heck it wants. Oh, wait a minute. That actually is very pretty. That's very pretty. That's very pretty. I'm actually not going to dump in... I'm actually not going to tap into the Tarteist palette because I think that's actually very pretty. So we're going to go with that highlighter. And I'm going to put these both away. Alright, I think it's time to move on to my eyes. Now, I have multiple eye products to be using this month because I got a lot of eye products this month. So I have 3 here that I'm going to be using. I have this little one from Suva, which came from my, let me see, I think this was my Ricky's Cult Crush, which it was. So I'm going to take that out. It is a single pan shadow. I hope this is magnetic. I haven't tried it yet. I'm going to go ahead after I'm done with this video and put it into one of my Z palettes or magnetic palettes. And then I have this palette from my BoxyCharm, which is the Alamar Cosmetics. And then I have this one here from my Lola Beauty box, which is from Beauty Creations. And this is the Tease Me palette. So go ahead and take the plastic off of that one. So alright, so I have 2 palettes and then the single shadow to work with here. These are the palettes. I'll go ahead and show you those. So that's what I'm going to be working with as far as the palettes go. And then I just have this light pink shimmer from Suva. So I'm going to be working with these shadows today. Let's see what we come up with. This actually looks very similar to the shade La Costa in this palette. It's not too similar to maybe this shade here called Lust. It's not exactly the same, but it's close. So, okay, let's see what we're going to do here. I don't actually ever plan out my looks. I kind of just say, oh, I want to use this palette today. Or I'll look through my palettes and be like, oh, that one is calling my name today. Let's get that one. So, we'll see. Let's go ahead and... I'm getting glitter everywhere. I'm going to go ahead and throw these little plastic pieces out because the Beauty Creations palette had a lot of glitter on the plastic and it's kind of getting everywhere. Alright, I'm going to start in the Beauty Creations palette with this shade up here, which is the shade Lies. It is just a cream colored shadow, and I'm going to put that all over my lid to start me out here. Alright, next I think I'm going to go into the shade Pleasure, which is this shade right here, and work that into my crease. It's more of like a rosy brown. It's not a true brown. It's definitely got some red in it. Okay, I think what I'm going to do next... trying to decide how I want to work this. I think what I'm going to do is go into the shade Fire, which is this one right here, and put that in my upper crease. Let's see how this goes. I'm going to use a very light hand because I don't want to get it too dark. Alright, that ended up coming out really more orangey than I thought it would. Like, I really thought it was going to be like a brighter pink. But actually, as I look at it, when it shifts, it does shift more orangey. So that actually surprised me. I thought it would be more of a red shade than it ended up being. But that's okay. I think it actually turned out kind of pretty. Alright. I'm going to go over into my Alamar Cosmetics palette. I can't remember. Oh, it's the Reina del Caribe palette. The Reina del Caribe palette. Alright, I am not going to use reds. I'm going to use the green, actually, in this palette. The shade Celia, which is this one right here. Okay, I am going to pack that on my lid. And I'm sure if I used a wet brush or my finger, that would even go on more pigmented than it did. I'm trying to decide if I want to do that or not. I don't know. I kind of like it in the muted shade. Like here, I'm going to go ahead and swatch this and just show you. Like, you can see how bright, vibrant that can get. But I'm actually kind of digging the more muted shade. Without using my finger or a wet brush, I'm actually kind of liking that being a little bit more muted. So yeah, I think I'm liking that. All right, I think what I'm going to do though, because the green is so muted, I think I'm going to go in with the blue, which is Veradero, this one right here. And I think I'm going to put that actually on the outside edge of my eye and see if I can just blend that in a little bit. I don't know, I'm kind of getting like a mermaidy vibe. Does that make sense to anybody? I'm kind of just getting like a very mermaidy vibe with this. Okay. I did get a little bit of fallout here on my one eye. I'm trying to decide what I want to do next. I think what I'm going to do is go into the shade Tropico, which is the orange shade, because my crease color is more of an orangey shade from the Beauty Creations palette. I'm going to go in with this and line my lower lash line with that. Wow, that is, I'm going to tap a little bit of that off on my hand because that looks to be very fiery. Okay. All right. And then finally, I'm going to go into the little single shadow that I have here. I'm going to put that on my inner corner and a little bit along my brow bone. All right. So I'm going to definitely have to try this again. It's not really showing up all that well. So, but that could be user error. Okay. I like both of these. I'm gonna have to give this more of a try. This one's definitely really pretty. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and move into eyeliner. We did get a Kat Von D tattoo liner in our Allure box. I'm actually going to be using my full-size one right here rather than open the little one because this one I already have and it's already open and I can use it. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to try to do a wing liner. Wish me luck. All right, well, I don't know if my eyes are just uneven or if I just really messed that up, but that is all I'm going to do. I'm not going to do any more because it'll end up having it really big. This one's a little bit shorter, so I'm just going to lengthen that out a little bit and I messed it up. Okay, we're going to keep going. All right, I'm going to go into mascara, which if you saw my Sephora Play bag unboxing, I got the Kush mascara from Milk Makeup, which I was very excited to get. So I'm going to be using this one this month. It's got a very big wand for such a wee little bottle, but we're going to go ahead and put this on. All right, I'm not real sure on that mascara because it seems a little clumpy. A little bit clumpy. All right, I will continue to give that a try. I don't feel like it did all that much for my lashes, but anytime I'm wearing liquid liner, I struggle with seeing any real anything. Okay, I'm going to put some eyelashes on this month. I got this eyelashes from my Target box, and I know we got a set of eyelashes in our BoxyCharm, but I actually got this whole kit. This actually has lashes, the glue, and a pair of tweezers to hold them. So I'm going to be putting these ones on today. These are from Eylure, and these are only partials. So they are 3/4 length lashes. Actually, they're taped shut. I'm going to go ahead and get this out of here. I will admit that these are not as pretty as the ones that came in our BoxyCharm, but I'm going to start with my right eye. Okay. And I believe when you have 3/4 lashes, they're supposed to go on the outside of the eye. Is that right? This is my right eye, so I'm going to just put it on the outside of the eye. I'm going to go ahead and get these in the little tweezers that came with. Maybe. They don't really want to slide in there. Okay. There we go. Go ahead and get the little lash glue. Now these look kind of nice because they have a very thin band. And I need that because I don't want to feel like I have like something really heavy on my lash line. I don't know. All right, so ignore the fact that it's a little bit crooked on the eye or a lot crooked on the eye. It's just kind of very subtle. I don't know if you guys can even like tell too much. That one does not have it and this one does. It's just really subtle. That's pretty. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put the other ones on. I really like those. I really like those a lot because they're very comfortable. All right, I'm going to set this aside. And finally, we are on to lips. And I actually have 2 lip products. I have this Karl Lagerfeld and Model Co. lip liner, which I got in my glossy box. Sorry, this lash feels like it's about to fall off. I might have just gotten that one a little bit too far over. Or a little bit too much glue on it. I'm not sure. Okay, so it's this lip liner from Karl Lagerfeld and Model Co. So I'm going to go ahead and line my lips with this. Okay. That actually went on really creamy. I really like that. Yeah, that's nice. And then from my Allure box, I have the Kat Von D Studded Kiss cream lipstick in the color Double Dare, which shows up as very red on here, but it actually comes out very pink. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on over top of that lip liner. I always have troubles getting that on my, the mini lipsticks on my lips. I really do. So, okay, there you have it. I was able to use products from every single beauty box this month, which was good. The only product that I was really missing was blush. I don't often get anything related to like foundation, or sometimes I'll get concealer, but that's just a more difficult item to try to put together. So in a beauty box, I don't know. Overall, I really like this. What do you guys think? I'm going to go ahead and call John and see if I can get his opinion. So hang tight just 1 second.
Hello, Jessica.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okie dokie, here I come.
Oh, sure.
You always yawn when you come into the beauty room.
Can't help it. All right. So
what do you think?
All right. I like your eyes.
Thank you.
They're very pearlescent green.
Yes.
And brown. And you have
Orange,
the winged
yeah.
line. There's no
I
orange.
do.
No.
Well, this is kind of orange up here.
That's fine. I'm not going to argue.
Mm-hmm.
I see your highlighter.
Mm-hmm.
See contour.
Mm-hmm.
Did you put a lip liner on?
I did.
Yeah. You did something with your. You made your lips bigger.
A little bit.
Yeah.
I went outside the lines just a little.
You didn't mess with your eyebrows.
No, I didn't put my eyebrows on today.
All right. Did you put lashes on?
I did put lashes on.
Yeah.
I did.
Interesting.
I put those 3/4 length ones that I opened in the Target video with you, and you asked what lashes I had on, and I said my own.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I have on right now is the Target lashes.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So what do you think?
It's nice.
It's a little bit different look for me. I don't normally put greens on my eyes.
But I think it's a nice look. I think
Thank you.
I think the greens.
And you think the lipstick looks okay with the look?
I'll be honest with you. I would have gone a little bit more outrageous. I mean, with
more outrageous.
With the green eyes, I think you could get away with a green lip. I think you should have gone with a green lip.
I don't think I could have pulled off a green lip.
You don't think so?
No.
Well,
I think I might have a green lipstick, but I
sure
don't
you
think
do.
I could have pulled it off.
Oh. It's just for the beauty room, for God's sakes.
Traditional wisdom states that if you have a more vibrant eye, you should wear a more nude lipstick. If you're going to wear a more vibrant lip, you'll want to wear a more neutral eye.
Why? Why don't you have a more nude lipstick instead of a red?
Well, because this is actually my beauty box look.
Oh, I see.
So I was limited to
constrained.
products that were in my beauty boxes. Yes, I had other lip products, so I could have done a brown.
Okay.
I could have done like a mauvey pink. There is a more neutral pink. Probably that's the closest to neutral. And then this one here. So I had 4 other lip products that I could have picked from.
That's the one you used?
No, the one I used was this one right here. That one right there.
Yeah.
So,
Huh.
yeah.
Well, I mean, other than that, honey, I mean, I like the eyes.
Thank you.
You did do an orange under eye?
Yes. Yes, I did.
That's what I just saw.
Yeah, I did orange on the under eye. Just a little bit.
Yeah, it's closer to the outer edge.
Yes.
That I can see it.
Yes.
Like when you get toward the inner eye, I can't.
Yes.
It's
It lightens up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, I think your eyes are nice. Like I said, I would have picked something else for the lip. To be honest with you, I would have gone either green, which is totally, I guess, or
here. Let me look and see if I have a green. Hold on. All right, we looked through my makeup and found a green lipstick. So I'm gonna go ahead and wipe this off, and I'm gonna put a green lipstick on.
Just because I'm being weird.
Well, I'm going to show you what it looks like. Because I think you've said something along these lines before. That I should have some sort of like crazy lip color on.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no. I think you might have told me to put orange on before. Okay. Let's go ahead with this green. This is the shade Emerald City from Wet n Wild. It's a liquid catsuit. I've not worn this before, so I actually have to take the plastic off of it. This was a limited edition shade. I think it might have been from Halloween. I'm not 100% sure, but it might have been from Halloween. But that's the shade right there. So let's go ahead and get this on, and then I'll hear your thoughts on the green lipstick with the eye look. All right, it is not my best application of lipstick by any stretch of that word.
I rushed it. I caused a rush.
He started singing the Jeopardy song, or whistling the Jeopardy song. So,
I like it. I think you should get a close-up of that. It's a good time.
Yeah. So there's my green lips with my face look.
Is that? Listen, I think that's a youthful look.
Who's youth? Okay.
I'm just trying.
Well.
All right. Well, there you go.
It did not get on my teeth. Look at that.
How about that?
Again, not my best application of lipstick, but it's not on my teeth.
There you go.
So.
And all your lips are green. So.
Anyhow.
If
if you like this video, give me a thumbs up down below. If you like the green lipstick, give me a thumbs up down below. If you like John being in my videos, give me a thumbs up down below. Anyway, if you want to subscribe, please hit that red subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the little bell to notify you when I do upload new videos. I try to upload every Monday through Friday. Sometimes I fail at that, but I do try. Yeah. Anyway, leave me any comments in the comment section down below. If you've watched this far and you've seen the green lipstick, just put in the comments nice lipstick. I don't even know if people watch this far in the video. I know some of you guys do. Thank you for sticking around. I know some people don't. Especially look videos like this. They usually end up being like a half an hour long. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you on the next Epic Beauty Fail. Bye.